Well, not even, I don't know if it's team, it's just Lucas. So we got the double specialist right here with the Lucas, and he's holding it down forever and ever. I mean, honestly, I don't know if he played this game before Lucas came out, but if he did, I wonder who he made, because I don't think
actually, that's a really good question. I would actually love to go back a couple years, or even just ask him and just find out, like, who are you playing? Like, who interested you? Maybe probably Ness.
Yeah.
You know, for all
I don't think it was Ness, though. But I mean, I'll ask him. I'm actually going to ask him.
Hey, I'm actually really curious about that, too. We'll get that information for you guys a little bit later. Right now, we're going to get up this first game. Lilat making his first appearance in this doubles top 6. See how that pans out. Yep. So again, guys, best of 5 contest. Now that we're deep in the top 4, it's time to get a little more serious. Okay. Beautiful movement thus far from Vinnie.
That's crazy, the fact that Vinnie really just pressured both of them in the corner. Yep. Like, he had both of them just in the corner extra shook. So yeah, man, it's gonna come down to whose teamwork is a little better. I mean, both of these teams, as we were as the day has been going on, we've been talking mostly about how great their teamwork is. One, you know, Mekos being like just the leader, the team leader, the captain, if you will. While Vinnie, you know, he has taken the advice, or at least listened to Mekos and doing what he needs to do. And then here, Mr. E and WaDi, I'm saying Mr. E is kind of the Steve Nash, getting the passes and all that good stuff, but also been getting quite a bit of saves as well in that last match where it was double bail. So what a catch right there with the up smash.
Yeah, Mekos, it looked like he was safe right there, but WaDi, you know, a little bit of deception, man. And that up smash covers so much distance. That was enough to indeed take that first stock off. So we see Vinnie, though, however, stock taking for his team. Hold it down, man.
Yeah, Vinnie almost actually lost that stock a second ago on the left side. However, Mekos got off that platform in time and was able to pressure both Vinnie and Lucina to kind of force him to back off so that, or not Vinnie and Lucina, but WaDi and Lucina, so that Vinnie can grab the ledge for free.
Yeah, I think Vinnie had a little bit of a misclick there. I saw him exhaust his limit maybe a little sooner than he might have liked. But nonetheless, man, his stock still very much so attached to him, sitting pretty at 3. And WaDi and Mr. E are just getting passed around right now, man. Nothing going right for them thus far. That's a pickup you already know. Mekos was like, let's go ahead and drop that, man. I'll take the stock myself.
Yeah, I mean, they were both going up there just in case, but it looked like Vinnie had just a little more reach.
Oh.
Okay.
Really love what Vinnie did right there. Was just willing to just take all 3 nairs from WaDi, just saving his jump and knowing at the same time that Mekos at some point would become a presence on that left side of the stage. Just a little bit of alleviation. That's all he needed, man. All right, sensational. This could be an opportunity, air dodging, and then just gonna immediately go with the climb hazard.
Yeah, Vinnie has been getting away with a lot of these, you know, 2-part climb hazards, but he's honestly been doing them so early that it's just working out in his favor. I feel like they're probably expecting him to air dodge down or whatever.
What? Oh no, that is definitely a miscue, and that.
I mean, even Lilat kind of tilted away from right there.
Yeah, right,
yeah, you good, bro. Like,
yeah, and that's a hard one too, man. You're gonna go ahead and play so efficient. You know, 2/3 of the match, and in that final stretch is you don't want to fall apart. You know, WaDi and Mr. E, you know, you give them second chance stocks, second chance points in any kind of situation where they're gonna try to make the most of it, which we're seeing right now. Vinnie immediately going high with the climb hazard, trying to come back, but WaDi not gonna allow that to be the case. What a turnaround we're seeing, guys. One mistake can be so detrimental, and now Mekos looking to put the team on his back and not let this huge lead that they had.
Oh, wow. He actually, I feel like he had the magnet out there at the time. Maybe it was just a little too late and we only saw like the particle. But either way, yeah, I mean, he can do this. This is an easy down throw up here. I think on Mr. E, or maybe even just a back throw if he gets him at that part of the stage. Looking for an up smash, a little wild on the reach. We got Mr. E kind of taking his time. Mekos just go ahead and goes ahead and like drifts right back to the stage. So down to the wire. That was not the play that we needed from Mr. E. He just exit stage right over there.
You know what? Mekos did what he needed to do right there. He saw the error from Mr. E, and he went to hit him with the pressure, and it actually caused Mr. E to panic a little bit and just drift down way further than he was looking for. So Mekos still can make this a lead matter. Wow. He does just that. The 2v1 comeback. The doubles prowess from this man is unreal.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be hurt. I'd be WaDi right now looking at Mr. E like, what?
And I'm gonna tell you, TK, I truly believe there was no point during that 2v1 where Mekos didn't think he could win. Like, that is how supremely confident he is in his doubles skill. Doing it again with Lucas, folks. Lucas.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, hold it down for the 2v1. It was kind of given to him, but at the same time, he still had to win the 1v1 against WaDi. So, you can't say, you know, that was just the game was given to him.
Right.
But I will say that Mr. E stock.
Mr. E.
That was straight up charity. We came back from St. Jude, he's still giving.
But again, it was because he flung that up B out there, and he knew Mekos was going to immediately come for him, try and seal it away. So Mekos did his job, and he pressured Mr. E, got him a little shook, and he held, you know, he went a little too far down, man. So well done to Mekos. That was a fun game one to open up with. You know, if I'm Vinnie, you know, I'm not at all rattled by what took place. Obviously, kind of fell apart there towards the end, but I mean, you know, again, those first 2/3 of the match, he was sensational.
It just looked too funny. Up me and I'm out, man. He gonna kill me, bro. I'm just gonna kill myself. It's cool. All right.
They didn't want him to get credit for the stock.
Yeah, man. That's my DQ.
Be like that sometimes.
That's my SD, man. Look at the scoreboard, bro. Here we are, though, into game 2. Right back onto Laurel at that.
Yep.
So right now.
Ooh, Vinnie chase down like it.
I don't know if I'd still be here after 3 stocks and giving up for free over here. But I mean, hey, whatever works for y'all.
Whatever works, man. Just trying to hold it down. And really, just undeterred from the ending of that last game, just bring it back to Lilat. A little bit of a covering stage for WaDi and Mr. E. We've evened up here. Mr. E, obviously the only one in the triple digits right now. Oh, wow.
He's done.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to go off stage. Hold up. He saved. Yeah.
That was a really good fair from Mr. E. He knew his boy was in danger. He did everything he could in that situation. However, the stock will not remain.
I mean, WaDi's still living. I mean, he got a shield broke. Yeah. He is definitely still living right here. But I was kind of expecting him to slide off because of the way that shield break works sometimes on that stage.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe the tilt. Maybe he actually wasn't as close as I originally thought he was to the end of the stage. Regardless, WaDi finally loses that stock. Wow. It's kind of on borrowed time. Gets an up smash though, and not enough to finish.
I really like the fact, or it's really interesting to me, I should say, that Vinnie's recoveries are always just, as you kind of pointed out last game, right? They're always just so high, like right above you. He does them really early, but it gets away with them every single time, so you can't really fault him. Down airs. Oh, Mekos just a little bit too late to interrupt that. So Vinnie gonna lose that stock without an opportunity to utilize his limit break. Stocks all around the table.
Watch your legs, though. Definitely coming at it right now with the feet, dog. Here we are, the WaDi firing right back, trying to get some sweeps into the forward air, but
nice.
I mean, this is a very tight battle right here. I mean, they're literally playing on one section of this stage. It's been like that for like the last 20 seconds, just all on the right side. They're finally starting to spread it back out, but it looks like they're getting chased down. The back throw, not going to finish yet, but I like the idea that he's trying to maybe get him on the DI.
There's a ton of back and forth action in it. You know, nobody really pulling ahead just yet. We've had a couple close calls on both sides of the board, but for the most part, it's about as even as it's going to get. No hesitation, not enough to get the up throw kill. He's trying to space out a little bit, charges up that down smash. Maybe he was anticipating a spot dodge. Why did not give it to him though? Oh, okay.
My. Footstool. Well, I mean, it's like a footstool save, but it wasn't like a save that he wanted. I mean, that's on his team. You know what I mean? Saving grace right here from Mr. E by Vinnie. But still, I mean, doesn't really get to keep that stock for too long. Nope. There it is, immediately gone.
All right. WaDi and Vinnie sole remainders with 2 stocks, very high percents. However, WaDi finally forced to give that one up. Some really good pressure by Mekos, and now Vinnie looking to make an amends for how that last game ended. Kind of dropped his last stock really prematurely. Would love to utilize this one to the fullest, I'm sure. Make both these stocks count. He's doing just that, man. Again, the movement has been on point. Mekos having no problem handling Mr. E over there on the left side. A lot of good things going right for this green team.
This is definitely living. I see him try to put the pressure here onto Mekos on the right side, but Mekos, as he get pushed back to middle stage. Mekos so okay with, like, yo, if he didn't like a situation, he's rolling out and he's creating as much space as possible.
Definitely.
Back throw again.
Mekos has no worries, man. You see that percent, and that's the thing. that I think the reason you see Mr. E and WaDi be so aggressive, especially because they know they're not trying to give him any opportunities to heal up. He's at 102 right now. Not where Lucas is looking to be by any means.
Yeah. Very close conversion from the blue team. He had the up smash come out from Lucina, and then WaDi was already in the sky, so he was just looking for the up air to maybe get that little extra for the ball.
You see a couple of situations where Vinnie was just facing back. I thought he would have had a chance to throw out a blade beam to just help Mekos recover a little bit more. Maybe he didn't want to chance it, but his percent was low enough where I thought it would be a good enough gamble. But now Vinnie has to try and do what his teammate did in the previous game, win this 2v1. He's in a position to do it.
Yeah, very possible. Look at the damage that you see on the blue team. Both of them down to their last stocks at very respectable damage against a Cloud. I mean, this is a couple smashes away.
Oh, definitely.
And now we got Blade Beam, or I guess we got Limit too. So Blade Beam, Cross Slash, whatever he needs to get and stock off one of them.
He's got options right here.
Oh, there's the Blade Beam.
I like that. He just caught him coming in, but it's not enough to seal the deal. Oh, if you're Vinnie, you cannot be happy with that one.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that stock was going to be all she wrote, but Mr. E, man, just willing himself to live and trying to get his team on the board. That lightweight of YouTube not going to betray him just yet. Oh, but this is a tough one.
Back on stage. I like Vinnie's recoveries here. It actually gets
the
from the ledge up air.
Okay, we saw what Mekos did, man. 1 to 2v1. Vinnie not looking to be outdone. Would love to get the dub as well. Can he find it though, man? One good hit on both sides will end it, and WaDi barely gets the DBZ trade.
Yeah, gets the DBZ trade. Luckily for him, he was on the part. Like if that was middle stage, I think he was dead faster.
Right. I agree.
He had so much stage behind him that it allowed him to fly just a little farther and end up, hitting that blast just a smidge later.
Yeah, that contest, that trade being contested more so to the right is really what was the difference maker right there. You saw WaDi kind of jump around, a little bit of jubilation there, man. I don't blame him either, man. That was a tight one down the stretch. So 1-1 knotted up.
So here we are out to game 3. 3 out of 5 coming for you right here as we see who's going to be able to win this and take it to losers finals. Go up against Ralphie and Justy. 1-1 right now, though. This is going to be the flex game, as I like to say. We'll take this.
I like that.
Getting that. Yeah, it's that advantage after that.
All right. Off to town and city we go, guys, for the third contest of losers semis. The winner of this will advance to face Justy and Ralphie. A fun little duo. So plenty of good matches left in this bracket for you guys.
Right.
Okay, WaDi just dropping those in there, flex on him.
All day, every day.
He wanted that.
He had to watch himself right there, though. Yeah. I don't think he would have lost. Well, he might have actually dodged that spike. He had 61. Got a decent amount of rage.
It's Lucas. It's not worth taking the risk.
Yeah, just get back to the stage. I mean, my boy got 2 spikes. Both of them hurt.
You already know.
Again, I mean, another situation. This actually happened their other set, too, where Vinnie was in position to get the back throw finish touch, but instead Mekos decided to go for the down throw to the up air.
Oh, okay.
And so now Vinnie's just kind of hanging out in the air like with a wasted limit.
Right.
They got to communicate that one a little better. I like it. That's probably what he was trying to do that Lilac game. But
that was a terrific up. Oh, back to back on him. Why not? It worked the first time. Man, throw it out again. So both stocks being removed in similar fashion from Mr. E.
Oh, chop.
Let it fling there.
He's not done.
Mekos trying to recover some percent. And there goes WaDi. So the sole survivor of 3 stocks being Mr. E. He has been very aggressive and very efficient thus far in this
Still
contest.
living.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he just took a forward air all the way on the right side of that stage from WaDi, but WaDi, luckily, no rage on him. And Mr. E not picking the worst DI, so. Down throw, gets the up air. Is that going to be up? Yep. It is.
All right, finally able to go ahead and get rid of that. Vinnie's trying to clean house.
Yeah, man, that down throw up air is like, honestly, it feels, I mean, it's borderline inescapable. You get it at the right percentage. Instead of DI behind him, Lucas, all they have to do is down throw and then jump forward. And then, ooh, I like it. The teamwork right there. He cuts that sentence short, but also cuts that stock short.
I feel like that was a play right out of Mekos' team guide, man.
Yeah.
Just hit the footstool, putting him in perfect position for WaDi to capitalize. Wonderfully played. Mr. E has been an absolute stud this game.
Okay. Big damage to the shield right there. I'm not sure, but I feel like that probably could have broke it. Mr. E just happened to drop shield in time to take the hit instead. Wow, and the forward air wall.
What the
All right, he's playing melee.
What has gotten into Mr. E this game, man?
He mad.
I mean,
he got to be.
Oh, man. The E's for efficient. No, it has to be. Just look at this.
Oh, hold up.
WaDi, I mean, just he's been the best wingman throughout this game, too.
Mekos really hasn't been able to get anything started for himself on this 2v1, but I mean, yeah, I think he just kind of knew, man. There's 4 stocks left on the other team. What a dominant display from WaDi and Mr. E this time around.
They handily won that game 3, man. There was kind of, you know, I think within like the first minute, there wasn't too many doubts of who was going to come out on top of that. So Mekos and Vinnie got to regroup a little bit here, back to the drawing board, get this counter pick to try and get this dub, and not trying to go out in game 4.
Here we go. Talking strategy right here between Vinnie and Mekos. They definitely need to do it because after that game, whew, the brothers looking real nice, man. Yeah. Family reunion about to be a nice one.
Told you, man, the Afro Bros. Don't sleep on them.
Like 2 of Shaft's sons. 2 of Black Dynamite's sons, I guess. Shaft and Bald.
Dynamite.
If you ain't never seen Black Dynamite, by the way, man, you're missing out. Go watch Black Dynamite. Just like I say, go watch Black Panther. Go watch Black Dynamite.
So a lot of deliberation from Mekos and Vinnie. They know this is a crucial one. Elimination game. Trying to stave it off as long as possible. A lot of consideration going into this pick. Especially when you look at the body of work Mr. E and WaDi just kind of laid on him in that third one. All right, so Battlefield will be the selection. Let us see how this unfolds.
Here we are. Out to game 4 here. We got WaDi and Mr. E up. They're trying to go ahead and take this to losers finals. And honestly, they keep playing with the same level of dominance that I just saw in that last game. Yep. I couldn't imagine them not getting there.
Yeah, man, it's hard to kind of bet against a team when they're you know, that displaying that much dominance. But you know, we see time and time again, you know, Mekos and Mr. E, or excuse me, Mekos and Vinnie have been able to just have those sensational doubles moments and really make it count. Even at that, you know, that first game where they were in charge, they kind of let it go down towards the end, but Mekos was able to clean it up and keep you know, keep victory within their grasp. So now they're going to have to just kind of elevate their gameplay a little bit more, because that's exactly what WaDi and Mr. E have done.
All right. So Mr. E, I mean, he has been taking, he's really been taking the fight to Cloud the whole time. It's like sword versus sword. Even though, you know, Cloud is obviously considered better than Lucina, you know, things kind of change in dubs. You got to worry about so much, man. There's
right, exactly. Really,
a lot of things on the screen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, really big chaotic environment, as you're alluding to. And the fact that, you know, Mr. E, you know, once he gets Vinnie off the stage, too, he knows that the edge guards can be, you know, just so rewarding.
Yeah.
That's really what that comes down to as well. So Mr. E and Mekos holding it down, 3 stocks apiece for them. Then you got to be careful. This is the situation that Mr. E is looking for. That's a big contract. Mekos has to save him here. Cannot do it. But Mr. E falls a little short himself.
Okay, I was going to say, that was going to be a disastrous situation if WaDi didn't manage to make it back, too.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, there was a couple stocks in danger right there. Mr. E, though, having the luxury of still having 3 stocks.
Okay, good shield break. It's going to be able to... He was trying so hard to save, you know, Mekos there, but we had WaDi manage to get behind him and then also put the pressure on with the up smash, long lasting, and because Vinnie was in the shield, it's not like he can do anything to get out of that and break up the up smash. So just up to WaDi.
Yeah, good recognition though, to kind of put the pressure though on that shield, recognizing it was a little low, and gonna definitely make him pay for this. Gotta hold on to it a little too long. So green team in.
All right, the call out. I know you about to stand up. Again. Like, okay, that wasn't even a call. Like, he just, dude, I feel like that one was thrown out right there. Dude, and WaDi was just over him. He said, I'm going to cover all this area.
It's super reminiscent to those double up Bs that we saw Mr. E deliver in that last game. Just back to back, clearing off those stocks. Mekos throw a little bit of that magic himself, too. The green steam still hanging in there.
Yeah.
Like what I'm seeing, I mean, I would be, you know, at this point, I'd be surprised if we don't get a game 5. To be honest, man, as evenly matched as these guys seem to be, would not shock a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not looking too great here for the blue team. While they're having a hard time at least getting another stock off. I mean, if they get a stock off of either Mekos or Vinnie, they can really turn this around, make this a quick 2v1 by just getting that stock off and then potentially finishing the other one. Wow. One is spawning back. There's a stock. Is it going to be shared? Doesn't share it yet. We're waiting it out. Oh, there it is. He had to make sure he was living. That's a good partner. that. You know how many people would have immediately hit that AB?
He had it. He would have had it buffered, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, that good teamwork, man. Making sure his partner is secure and safe, and then coming back at the right opportunities. However, coming back already at 52%, making 76. Not really making the most of this stock, TK.
Jesus.
This is not what you want to see. However, WaDi and Mr. E, man, this is a closeout game for them.
He was on a shopping spree with the percent right there. He definitely racked it up as soon as he came back. He thought that joint was a freebie.
Ooh, shadow ball coming through. Eats a PK fire, however. WaDi getting back safely. Mr. E holding the ledge for now, just looking for an opportunity to get some clearance to land, but no, denied by Vinnie. The forward tilt on the money. WaDi going to try his hand at the 2v1. However, the percent much more forgiving, I would say, as far as being able to kind of make a comeback. But the problem here is if you do a laggy move or anything that kind of leaves you vulnerable, that lightweight of Mewtwo will be the detriment.
Yeah, man, he's got to try to put the tricks on him right now. Oh, wow, okay, and I like that. There was so much patience being displayed from both of those players right there. Like, who was going to throw it first? Who was going to be the one who didn't have the shield up, I guess, and it happened to be WaDi. So, it happens.
He definitely, one thing I noticed about Vinnie, man, he'll try his best to kind of, he'll try his best to kind of use that limit, you know, really sparingly, but those times where he elects to just let it go, they do pay off.
Right. So out to game 5, man. You know, it's really been going back and forth in this set. I mean, outside of that first game with the, you know, the flubs with the stocks on Lilat,
yeah,
everything else has just been the solid gameplay from both our teams here and all of our competitors. But it's down to the wire, man. Whoever wins this, we'll be moving on to losers finals. And then after that, we got losers and grants for you.
Shout out to the support desk here at Xanadu.
Purple Sharpie is holding it down, man. Y'all be watching Xanadu Thursday. I know she'll be commentating here too, but like now she's holding it down on the production side.
We already know, man.
That's real.
Appreciate the mints, appreciate the water, man. Appreciate the support in general. And of course, we appreciate all you lovely viewers at home who are watching Glitch. We are one game away from finding out who will be advancing on the losers finals to challenge Ralphie and Justy for an opportunity at our grand finals. You know, recipients, you know, the winners, man, the guys are holding it down. Cosmos Tweak, man. You guys still got a little bit of ways to go, but this game 5 will go ahead and seal the deal on loser semis.
Yeah, man, and back to Lilat again. I mean, these guys just really love this stage because it's been 3 games on here. Yep. This being the 3rd one.
And everybody just, I mean, I guess they're just, you know, everybody's just kind of comfortable with this stage, you know.
Dude, I think everyone has a secret agenda against Smash 4 right now, to be honest. Like,
talk to me.
Like, listen,
here's some theories.
Let me hit some theories right now. Everyone hates Lilat, okay? All right? People dislike Cloud. People dislike Bayo. Okay. Right. Now I'm not agreeing with this. Obviously, I'm just a commentator. I like seeing good gameplay. Sure. But since then, everyone has picked up Bayo. I've seen a lot of more Lilat, and Cloud is still not banned. It's a conspiracy, man. It is a conspiracy.
See those black helicopters in the sky, man. You know what's going down.
Smash 4 ain't gonna be a digital download later on. Like,
that's OP. DLC still not included, man. Oh, okay. I see you. I see you. So able to get rid of that stock. I see Mr. E. I like what he did. He was able to get the back air in there, at least get on the tackle, so damage to Vinnie, but Vinnie able to clean off WaDi's stock. Very impressive. And now using that cross slash, not getting the full amount of hits there, but satisfied nonetheless, I'm sure. How this match has started off. See if Mekos can put on some pressure, give his boy an opportunity to get back. Another high recovery from Vinnie. They seem to pay off so well. Served them well in the past, especially on this stage. No need to switch up the game play now.
All right.
Oh, that was a good little tomahawk. Sorry, World Champ.
Yeah, sorry, World Champ. Somewhere he's already in his house throwing his controller around his room. It's called an empty house. Empty house. Anyway, good up B right there, a good dolphin slash. I gotta use it. Or maybe that's, I shouldn't say that either because that's, you know, going against, actively going against that. They don't say moves like that. Anyway.
That's OD.
That's OD. Good recovery. Whatever I call it, man. Anyway.
Whatever you guys want. You know, it's open to interpretation, man. That's the way we always like to say it, man. They're up for discussion, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah. What I'm looking at right now is a strong lead for the most part on the blue team. I mean, WaDi didn't lose that stock early, but Mr. E, MVP, man.
Down throw. Up air, okay, yep. I mean, still inescapable. You know your stock is gone when you're when you see Lucas grab you past 100, like it's just goodbye.
You know what it is, man. There's no surprises right there. You just start planning for the next stock. Sorry, that's what it comes down to.
That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? There we go. Quick forward throw again. And Vinnie, again. I mean, I promise you, his climb hazard usage this entire set.
It's been sensational, man. Those high recoveries, like even right there, just letting that limit swing into the stage, actually catching Mr. E barely. So Mr. E going from 3 stocks to just 1 in a matter of about 30 seconds. Kudos to Vinnie. Very efficient with dealing with this man. Wow, that is a game changer if I've ever seen one. WaDi, he still has 2 stocks.
Jesus.
He did have 2 stocks, just getting snapped right there. You can feel it coming through your monitor. Oh my God, and not coming back to the stage is Mr. E. WaDi has to do it alone. His lone 1 stock to try and topple 4, but I got a feeling it's already been written, TK.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. I mean, like the level of dominance that was like shown in Game 3 will never be shown again, apparently, with the way these guys are playing. It seems like they kind of just traded shockers here, and now we're seeing that dominance for the green team instead of the blue team this time around. But, I mean, again, as we keep alluding to, man, the gameplay from the green team is just really cleaned up. You know, Mekos has not missed a lot of his inescapables or the down throw up air. You've seen a lot of climb hazard, and Vinnie being able to live for so long in situations where I feel like most clouds will try to air dodge back to the stage and then, like, dive for it. Vinnie's like, I'm throwing out hitboxes all the time.
Exactly, man.
All day, every day.
He said it best, most clouds right there. He is not most clouds.
Oh, yeah.
And that is the difference maker. Okay, this ain't, can't get that edge hog. It would have looked good.
Yeah, I'm saying, man.
Playing the
back
wrong
in the day, yeah.
Playing the wrong game, homie. All right, stuffed and duffed. That'll do it. That will do it. Well done. A very